I am Megan. Welcome to my channel, Creating Essence. Today I am doing an open collaboration started by Jairy of BoyBoss Mama. If you haven't checked out Jairy's channel, she is a fantastic mama to follow. She does some great videos about homeschooling and family life, and she has 3 adorable little boys. This collaboration is about how and why we started our YouTube channels. So, question number 1, when did you start your YouTube channel? I actually started mine many years ago, putting up knitting tutorial videos of all things. I am a professional knitter with several published patterns, and people had questions about some of the skills that were in my patterns. So I started doing videos to show how to actually do them for the visual learners on a knitting community called Ravelry. I started in January of 2017, actively trying to get more content up because I had been a blogger since before blogging was a thing. I was writing back in college in 2003 when kind of blogging first started. And I just found I didn't have time anymore, and it made me really, really sad. People kept saying, you should try vlogging. It's so much easier and so much faster. So I gave it a try. And they were right. I found that it was much easier, even though editing does take time, it was much easier than writing a piece, proofreading, editing more, finding graphics. It was easier to fit into my life at this season with 5 little kids, homeschooling, working from home, and everything I have going on. Question number 2, what motivated you to start? I just missed blogging and sharing my heart with people. So that's why I'm here. Besides documenting your homeschooling, what's your other main goal for starting this channel? Is it to gain income, use it as a creative outlet, or other? It's definitely just sharing my heart and to be creative. This is not a source of income for me. I do use Google Ads because it's available. I have made about $14 in the last 5 months. This does not bring me money. That annoying little ad at the beginning of my video brings me pennies. It's just there because why not? It's an opportunity. I just like to share my heart and give information that I had a really hard time finding for myself that might help and encourage other families. A busy mom, how do you find time to film and organize your videos and content? Why my content here is a little unpredictable. I am a mom and a wife first, and those commitments are utmost. When I can get content up, I do, but I don't stress about it, and I don't try to make something up just to get a video out. This is my creative outlet, and this is to do something of value, not just to get some hits or some views. Most of my videos are done when kids are sleeping. Right now, my baby is upstairs taking his nap, and the other kids are in the backyard playing in the water table. I sometimes bribe them with Minecraft, but in general, I just get it done when people are sleeping. Question number 5, how has your learning and growing experience been? It kind of, I feel like it's grown really fast. I've gone up almost 100 subscribers every single month that I have been putting up videos. So that's really encouraging. The only thing that I really would say was like a huge lesson learned was I was really excited when I hit 100 subscribers. So I did a video or a giveaway of a really cute coffee mug that I found on Amazon that I loved, and I just asked that people be a subscriber to enter. By the end of that, I had gained 11 subscribers, and over 4,000 people entered to win the coffee mug. and the person who was drawn was not a subscriber, and I had no control over that. That made me sad. Like, really? You're just trying to take free stuff, people? That's not right. So that's really the only kind of growing pain in my process. Other than that, I mean, there are the dislikes here and there, but it's mostly ridiculous stuff. Like, apparently I upset someone because I drive a big vehicle and because I pollute the world with the vehicle that supports my family, and apparently I'm overpopulating the earth with my 11 billion children, and just silly things like that. Oh, and then there was the predictable negativity when I posted about my home birth. So in general, it's been a really great experience, and anything that was anything other than great has been really easy to ignore.
They dumped the water on the water table.
Yeah, I said question number 6. Have you adopted any learning experiences into your homeschool or mommy life? I have really had a fantastic time learning from the ladies here on YouTube. I had no idea until I started putting my own content out there that there was such an incredible community of beautiful homeschooling women out here on YouTube. I've connected with so many and learned so much from them all the time in my book hauls, in my grocery hauls. I mean, Jen of the Family Fudge gets some amazing things at Costco I never thought to look at, and then I go look for them when I'm there next time and end up really liking them. Michelle from A Common Life, Hannah of Pepper and Pine, Heidi of BoyBoss Mama. Those are just a couple of the people that I have found fantastic resources for homeschooling from. Ashley Williams of Grace and Grit, Heather Torres of Heather Torres channel are both awesome mamas who value physical fitness in their everyday life that I have been able to glean some fantastic practices from. So there's a lot to be learned out there, and those are just the teeny tiny things. There are also just plain encouraging channels like the Hewitt Homestead. Devin is a hilarious guy, and he and his kids are so funny. I think his wife's a little camera shy, but they're gardeners and they're so funny. Nisa Brandon of the Epic Brandon family, they are a riot, and they're just fun to watch. So there's a lot of encouragement and a lot to be learned out there in the YouTube community. Name 3 things you wish you knew before starting your channel. Number 1 would be, don't do third-party giveaways. Be really, really strict and careful about how you do giveaways, because people just like to take free stuff and completely ignore the fact that you're spending money on something. So... Number 2, there's going to be trolls everywhere. I mean, I kind of already knew that from my blogging experience. There's always random people that are going to show up and be really hateful for really no reason. And that's just a sign that they're really miserable with their own life. That's not a reflection of you. And number 3, I guess try to get content up at least twice a week, because I've definitely noticed that when I have a new video up, regardless of the topic, I definitely, ooh, wasp, eek. I definitely get a lot more activity on my channel. Loud trucks. I'm on my front porch. All right. What's the best thing about documenting your homeschool or mom life? I love how I can encourage other people. There are so many people who have come to me and thanked me for putting it all out there, because it has helped them, it's validated them, it's given them resources and ideas, and it's just kind of given of a virtual hug in the trenches of mom life that they're okay and they're doing just fine exactly where they are. What's the hardest thing about documenting your homeschool and mom life? Keeping my house clean. I mean, I've got 5 kids in here all day, every day in a small space. And most of the time I just say, forget it, because this is real life. But there's always that subconscious pressure, like, are people gonna think we're slobs because there's dirty dishes in my sink and they just saw them when I panned in that direction? But I don't know. Those kinds of insecurities are definitely the hardest for me personally. Give a simple tip or advice to a newbie YouTuber homeschool mom. Utilize the YouTube video editor. It's really simple, really easy, and it's free, and it'll get you started. And yeah, pay attention to your lighting in your background. I see so many YouTube channels that have great content, but like, you're sitting in the dark and the stacks of, I don't know what they are, but what looks like garbage behind you, people probably aren't going to stop to watch when there isn't that kind of appeal. And I know that's really, really kind of shallow and materialistic, I guess, in a way, but it's true. The video quality counts, and I am not perfect at this. I'm sitting on my front porch right now because it's okay sunlight, but I'm squinting because the sun is on me. But yeah, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect with my editing. I'm not perfect with my clean house. But just being aware of your lighting and what's in the background of your video matters. And that's it. I will post these questions below if you want to join this open collaboration by Jairy of BoyBoss Mama. Please go check out her channel. She is an awesome mama, and she's so fun and funny. I think you'll really enjoy her. Thank you so much for sticking around, friends. Please give this a thumbs up if you liked it or it encouraged you, and subscribe if you don't want to miss the next video. Bye-bye.